the Miss Big and Beautiful reality show. Your contestants, Sandy's North, Shakia Bean, Miss Sandy's East, Chrissy Seymour, Miss Sandy's South, Tiara Grant, Miss Southampton, Roshonda Trott, Miss Warwick, Asha Galloway, Miss Paget, Sahima Chowdhury, Miss Pembroke, Paula Burgess, Miss Devonshire, Eugenia Robinson, Miss Hamilton Parish, Janine Smith, and Miss Smith's, Adeline Stevenson, and Miss St. George's, Rebecca Fogo, the Miss Big and Beautiful reality show.
Well, Crystal and such, this place is really beautiful. The bar, I think the girls were great tonight. But what do you actually think of their performing talents and their commercial? Would they make America's Next Top Model? Plus size model? America's Plus Supermodel?
I think that everyone made a really, really good attempt. I don't want to say attempt, everyone did really well.
Right.
You know, they came, they put their game face on, they jumped into it, and I like that a lot of them put a lot of their personalities into it.
Exactly.
You know, they took the script and kind of ran with it.
Right.
Somebody don't want to be on TV, just did a lot of talking.
So what did you think, Crystal?
Hello.
Did you have any favorites?
I did. I enjoyed a few. I enjoyed them all, really. I really did. They did better than me because I couldn't get up there and do
Okay,
that.
well, we'll see.
What?
We'll see if you can do that. It's all part of the contest.
I'm not in this contest.
Do you want me to start talking again?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so getting back to the basics, what did you think of the girls? Give us tell us about two girls that you thought stood out. Right now, I was thinking two girls that come to your mind right away.
Two girls that stood out to me were...
You're thinking about just the
Miss
two girls that
Paget.
come to your mind first.
No, I had
Miss
to think of
Paget.
it, Miss Paget, and don't worry, I made my notes. Sandy's North.
Okay, that would be Zakia and Chowdhury, Miss Paget. Yeah, those are two of my favorites as well. Do you remember any two that stood out in your mind, Shots?
I have one more. Hamilton Parish.
Yeah,
She was
very
really good.
She's natural. Got a
Some of
good
them were
look.
very confident. Some of them were a bit nervous.
Yeah.
And they needed to do another take.
And I think with Miss Hamilton Parish, you can see that we keep trying to tell the girls that like when you're in this atmosphere, your mind's gotta be there, your body's gotta be there, you're really gotta be in tune with everything. And you can see like sometimes when Miss Paget was sitting in the chair next door, like Tyra says, I keep referring to Tyra because Tyra's the realest thing to us as far as the fashion industry is concerned and what's commercial. And you can see her sitting there with the hair every eye. It's not coincidental. It's not like it just happens that way. And she's in the backdrop, but she's still like trying to steal the scene. You know what I mean? And that's very important when you're in this type of industry. Like you're always modeling. You're always so basically somebody look at you and say, okay, something about the way she's just sitting there.
Right.
You know, that makes you interested and helps you might get a call to say, I think I might want to book you for something like that. And were there any ones that you feel like, you want to give them a round of applause and say, just a round of applause?
All of them, I think, I feel deserve a round of applause. Some put a little too much into it, so the flow wasn't there.
Yeah.
And
anyone in particular that you could think of? That you think,
Who was the lady?
Miss Stevenson.
The asthma.
Yeah, that's the asthma, that was Miss Southampton.
It's been a long and stressful week, and the wear and tear on our hands and our back can be so painful.
But it was one of those whereas it's like, okay, that was a good try, but it wasn't something that you would want to book or you would want to, and to be honest, I'm not quite sure what you would do to change it to make it any better, but it's just like you say, some people...
Well, then again, sometimes it's all about, like, it's the whole total package that one's looking for, especially when it comes to commercial.
Right.
And it's, as brutal as it may sound, like, it's a total package. You want someone that's going to be attractive on the camera. Their voice is you're going to listen to the voice if you're walking past the room and you didn't see the television.
But you
that
heard
voice should
the
draw you
voice.
to the television and then you're selling that product. So there's a lot of other elements that go with apart from just the natural talent.
Yes.
And then it's the personality. that goes along with it. And so I personally see them. I had a few favorites, like five favorites that I thought were good.
Who were your five?
My five was definitely I'd say Miss Smith, Miss Hamilton Parrish.
It's hot. You're stressed. If you're like me, sounds like you need some me time.
You know, her face lit up. She had the eyes, she had the lipstick. The hair was saying something. With her eyes flipped across there. I like Miss Paget, but I think Miss Paget's just a little, I don't know, regimented or more broadcasty.
Okay.
More broadcast. Sahima. She speaks very well, but sometimes your diction needs to be just a little more casual, or your pronunciation or your accent needs to be a little bit more casual.
The weeks are long, and the wear and tear on our nails and backs can be shameful.
But definitely someone that you would look at or consider. And I think Eugenia, Miss Devonshire, the plus, really plus. She's looked really well. And the element of her size as well.
Come by the Nail Bar, located on 237 Middle Road, Southampton.
It's a promotional sort of feature as far as the pageant that she's representing. You know, so I think sometimes the bigger the plus size girls, it can be an advantage to them, because sometimes the smaller girls, although they're in the world of fashion and in this industry, 14 is considered big, 12 is considered big, you know, but they can't compete in regular pageants such as the traditional pageants. But in these pageants, there are people who say, the average person will say, oh, she's not even that big, you know, but if she went to put herself in the, what's considered the traditional small places, they will say she's too big for it. So I think they have a harder task as far as really being noticed in the plus size pageants. But those would be my three. And I like Miss Ward, the short one that did a lot of ad-libbing.
The one that said, ooh, I like that.
Like that color,
color.
She showed a lot of personality, a lot of projection.
She did.
You know, and just round enough to sell the product for plus size title.
I think Paula was good, but time. Paula was here early, but she had to wait a long time.
The wear and tear on our nails and our backs can be stressful. So when I need a pick-me-up, I go to the Nail Bar at 237 Middle Road, Southampton.
But I don't think she doesn't project that much personality. I keep trying to tell her on the personality. She's very good. She's very organized. She's always on time. But a lot of times when I go home, I don't remember her. And not because she just done anything bad, but she's just not memorable in terms of her personality.
And you want somebody to be memorable and stand out.
Yeah.
Because that's how you, you remember them.
That went second.
Sahima, Miss Paget.
I like the girl with the dimples.
Which one is that?
Smith?
Miss Smith.
I think she had a
Had the hair on the tinted side?
Yes,
no,
she
no.
With the dimples, she had
The dark one that said I like that color?
She's light skinned. Not light, she's
Hamilton Parrish?
your color.
She said no Hamilton Parrish.
But she wasn't memorable for you guys. Memorable
Well,
for you guys.
well, we may be talking about the wrong person. We may be all talking about the same person, but in a different something.
She had on a colorful shirt.
So that was
Oh, Miss
Sanders North.
Sanders North.
Ladies and gents, are you feeling hot and stressed? You need some me time.
Yeah, I liked her. I felt like she had a really good camera presence.
Yeah, she came on like ready. She definitely came on ready.
She was confident.
Yeah.
She was very
I
confident.
think that she took direction
I was
well.
very surprised.
Her first take was good.
You need some me time.
I was very surprised with her. That's the best I've seen her.
She definitely took direction well. It was she gave a very good balance. When she was directed to pull back, she pulled back.
Yeah.
And she was told to give a little more, she gave a little more.
I think I did a little hard too. She's Sanders North. So what are you looking for? In terms of like, is image more important than talent? Energy is the most important factor?
I think the most important factor for Nail Bar is the energy.
The energy?
I think when you come into Nail Bar, you kind of have a totally different energy than any other nail salon that you've been into. You know, it's like you're walking into
It doesn't say when you walk in, you just feel the energy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from energy aspect, I would say, based on my people that I like, I did like Sakia, the one that you talked about, for energy. and the second one that you just talked about for energy. And I just think Miss Parrish is just, I didn't see behind the camera, mind you, but it's something about it that's just very magical, very beautiful. And I'm sorry, Miss Photogenic, but she's definitely just, she has a aura or some kind of...
Miss Parrish?
No, Miss Hamilton Parrish. I always get this two mixed up.
Hamilton Parrish,
Up to this day, and like, I always get them mixed up. On behalf of the Nail Bar, I think we made some good decisions here.
I think so,
The girls had a great time. There was one contestant here who actually had never been in this bar before. We're going to talk to her a little bit more the next time we do some filming, because it was a new experience for her. And I think that was Miss Southampton, Miss Sandy South.
Okay.
So we'll talk to her some more, but definitely everyone enjoyed being here. It's a pleasure for you guys to invite us and be a part of Miss Big and Beautiful Bermuda 2011. And I'm sure we're going to do more things together as we progress. But most importantly, we made our decision.
Made a decision. Drum roll. Are you ready?
Yes. Okay.
So who is it?
So the campaign winner is?
Campaign winner is Sandy's North.
And she is Zakia Bean.
Ladies and gents, are you feeling hot and stressed? You need some me time. Come visit us at the Nail Bar, located 237 Middle Ridge, Southampton.
And our artistic winner is?
Warwick.
And she is Ashley Galloway.
Ladies, if you're tired or stressed out, this is the place to come. Come, get some nail polish or a manicure or a pedicure. You deserve it. The Nail Bar, where it's all about you. Ooh, I love this color.
I like that one.
So they all, yes, once again, did a very good job, folks. But of course, in every race, there's one person that's going to cross the finish line first, and then there's someone right behind them, and then there's all those great finishers that come trotting by sooner or later.
And the ladies did a job well
They
done.
did. We had a good time. Everyone had great energy, and we enjoyed it.
I had fun.
We enjoyed it.
And then these were our official judges, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you didn't know, we have Miss Sancha Durham here. She's floor manager and partner of this lovely nail bar. She's also a owner of the garage. And every now and then she scoops up some ice cream at Scoops from next door here. And Crystal. And we have Crystal Bean here. Crystal, another one of our judges, and very much affiliated to Durham Enterprise, shall I say? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. And of course, I'm TL, ladies and gentlemen, your producer and director for Miss Big and Beautiful Bermuda 2011. And look forward to more as we progress and get closer to May 1st, 2011.